thoughts on preseason All-American for Nick Harris?
Oh yeah, awesome. I saw that the other day. Obviously, really cool. So it's just preseason though. I think he knows that. I know that too.
You got named again as well.
Yeah, just preseason. I mean, it doesn't really mean much except they know your name. So gotta go prove it.
How is this year different, you think, than years that you've had, kind of knowing that this is going to be your last year of Washington?
Yeah, mentally it's a little different just because I know it's my last year. But physically, I feel really good right now. Had a great off season. I'm super excited for this season. Fall camp's almost over, so that was a good push. I mean, didn't miss any reps, none of that. So physically I'm feeling good. Mentally it's kind of weird, but also a really cool experience.
Give us kind of a scouting report on this offensive line, maybe compared to that line we saw start versus Bama 3 years ago when you were a redshirt freshman and Nick was a freshman and Caleb was a redshirt sophomore. Now you're a fifth-year guy and Nick's a senior and Jared's a senior. I mean, how much better is this line now versus maybe just 3 years ago?
Well, that line was good. I mean, we had Eldon Camp and McGarry and all those guys. But I think as a line this year, we're definitely closer. We do hang out a lot off the field, which is cool. I really think that helps us on the field. But, we got a lot of experienced guys. Kirkland coming back, Watt coming back. Obviously Nick, myself, Jared. So, I mean, we're gelling pretty good right now. We're moving the ball, protecting quarterbacks, so it's fun. It's been good.
Do you feel any effects at all of the back? Or are you maybe 1,000% back to where you were before you got hurt?
I mean, this is the best. I've told this to a lot of people, the best I've felt since I got hurt. I mean, so it's a pretty cool feeling, man. It's nothing like, getting knocked down and then being able to work back, and it's pretty fun so far, so I'm having a good time.
Fifth-year guy. Are you having to take a full load of school, or are you done, or how close are you to finish?
So I walked in graduation. I'll take one online class this fall, so that'll be nice, and then I'm done.
What's the online class?
It's a communications class.
Yeah. Trey, what does this offense look like to you when it's clicking? I mean, you got some weapons back there at running back and wide receiver and tight end, and we assume number 10 at quarterback against Eastern next Saturday. But what does this offense look like to you when it's firing?
I mean, I love it. I mean, the line I definitely love just because we're all gelling really good. Savon and those guys, you got good receivers that are fast and can catch the ball. So it's really, do your job is what I think about. Just for the line, just blocking our butts off, and those guys catching the ball and running it. So I mean, every offense is going to have their pieces that they need to work on and the pieces that are already there. So I mean, we're in that process right now, working on everything good, so it's been good.
Do you guys know who the starting quarterback is right now for the Eastern game?
That's really Coach Pete's area. I mean, I don't really mess around with that. I just block.
Yeah, it's a good answer. How about this defensive line? You see these guys in practice every day, and there's been a lot of change on that defensive front. What does that group look like to you?
They're good. I mean, they definitely got some returning guys, Benny, Levi. The edge guys to me have really stepped up. Joe Tryon, Ariel Nagata, those guys, I go against them every play, so that's been a good challenge. I mean, those guys have had really good off seasons, and you can tell just their strength's gone up, and the motor and all that, so that'll be fun to see. I joke around with those guys. I'm like, you guys better get some sacks this year, just not on me in practice. So it's been cool to see the defense pick it up where it left off.
Yeah. What does success look like for you as a player and as a team, you think, this year?
For me, just being the best teammate I can be, finishing off this year perfect, right on track. I'm not worried about NFL and all that stuff. I'm worried about bringing my energy, my leadership to this team every day, and it's weird. It's my last season, so really going out with a bang, whatever that means. But first we got to focus on Eastern and focus on getting better every day at practice.
Yeah.